as we roll the opener, Billy is going to kick us off with what caught my eye, with thanks to our very good friends. Grab your manshakes.
Manshake.
Thanks to your manshake and also the lady shake. Don't hit me with that.
This caught my eye, the second test, England versus India over there at Lords. This bloke went to Kmart, bought an Indian cricket shirt, and he walks out onto the ground, and this bloke goes, mate, what are you doing? He goes, I play for India. Look, this is my shirt.
Java.
Security area, he's Java, 69. He had an Indian shirt on and walked out onto the ground. Well done,
That is good.
We don't condone streaking, but well, that's not streaking.
What is streaking, by the way?
Well, when
Do you
you've
have to
got
be nude to be a streaker, or is that a streaker?
You did it in Germany, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, yes, that was very popular.
Now, Bill,
on YouTube.
I'm venturing into your space here, animal facts.
no.
Seagulls are called seagulls because they like the sea, as a rule. But extraordinarily here, this flock of seagulls...
Oh, look at it!
This flock of seagulls didn't want a bar of the sea, Bill.
What's happening?
Now, Brownie, what does that...
Oh, it's been at least a
Our
week.
fearless leader also doesn't like the sea.
Oh, Tony.
Come on, Tony.
Come on, Tone.
You're better than that, Tony.
No, sorry. I know that this is the anniversary of its 100th running, that particular clip. But what would you do in that situation if the water was coming up and you're about to wet your shoes?
I reckon
Toughen
part
up
of
a
the
bit.
story, you just let the water run through your shoes. It's all good stuff.
Stand on the toes, TJ.
How tough you are.
But let's be honest, you're not better than that.
I wouldn't have been standing on a beach in clothes, TJ, like that. I wouldn't have had the shoes on.
Like Hutto.
I was doing a news story.
Yeah. You're not better than that. Do you think you owe Zach Butters an apology after last week?
You go
Why?
there.
Zach Butters from Port Adelaide.
Yes. You go on
From Bacchus Marsh. From
Yes.
Darley.
Plays for Port Adelaide.
Why would I owe Zach Butters an apology?
Well, here's some vision that might show
no.
you.
Well,
You can't go there.
Oh, no. Yes, Bill.
Sorry, Zach. Can we play
Well, I'm only saying what everyone in South Australia wants to say. No, hang on. Can I put that into context?
Yeah, this would be good.
Did,
No,
that,
because
did that
that-
not happen, everybody?
Well, we saw it.
Well, it was on the back of those cheating claims in the quiz.
Well, which are fair.
Dealing with
no,
that.
they're
fair
not.
enough
So
too.
Kane pushed me. He was grinding my gears to the extent that I don't explode, but I exploded as a result.
How did you feel about that, Kane?
Yeah, awful. I haven't slept all week, Brownie.
Well, it is disappointing because you were called a cheat multiple times and that's been unsubstantiated at the moment. But we've had a look into it during the week and this is a little bit of a sneak peek of what might be coming up next week. Has TJ got a case to answer?
I think it's quite clear looking at the footage.
Athens, the women's 8
Gone early.
It's got to be Sally Robbins. Lay down, Sally.
got that early, TJ. I'm worried where this rundown's been.
I'm not putting up with
I feel like you're cheating at the moment.
He was really aggressive pre-quiz. He was talking about wanting to Sam Mitchell, Peter Hitcher.
You could forgive me for not liking him.
Why should I dumb myself down to make a hack journo and has-been footballers look better?
Damning, absolutely damning it is.
You'll do anything to be number one.
Can I get a lawyer?
Did you cheat at the quiz?
What about that acting? Tony, overacting.
No, that was Charlie Pizzina, the actual, the former top cop that's sort of investigated some of the most horrendous crimes in memory.
You did get in awfully quick into the quiz on a couple of questions. Even before I asked the question, you were giving me the answer.
Nathan, we're going to go down this path again, are we? Because can I tell you, that affected my week, being called a cheat.
Did it?
Absolutely, it did. I mean, you dirtied up because Caroline Wilson had a go at you, right? Sort of like, so no, don't touch Lordo, don't touch any. But Tony's fair game, and enough is enough.
So you're saying right here and now you have never cheated in the quiz?
Oh,
I did not cheat last week.
question, Lordo. Do that acting again. Do that acting. Do that again.
Okay. Okay, now keep laughing, Lordo, because at the top of the show, after ScoMo finished, we caught up with your old schoolmate, your football captain at school, Hogs.
Hogs, yeah.
What's his real name?
Ben Hogan.
Ben.
Paul.
Ben Hogan, right? So we caught up with Ben Hogan, and when last we met, Ben was telling us, or Hogs was telling us about the time you, presumably in year 12, and you were playing reserves football for Essendon, and you're at the Crowbar on King Street, and you were hooking into the vodka cruisers.
But you would have been 18 though, wouldn't you, at the time?
Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway, Hogs picks up the story now, and this is on your way home.
Time to go. We caught a cab home. You go, got to go to the 7-Eleven. I said, why do you got to go to 7-Eleven? He goes, I've kicked 7 today at Skinner Reserve versus Footscray. I go, I'm a chance to be in the papers. There's going to be a write-up about me. Little to be known, we get there, page 3, not back pages, a star is born. You were that happy. We were high-fiving. It was brilliant. You went back in there, bought a paper for your mum, your dad, Simon, Brad, and your sister, and about 10,000 for the rest of the school. It was brilliant. Lordo, you were born that day.
Oh, star is brilliant. Is that true?
A bit of mayonnaise on that story. I might have bought a couple, Phil. But no, we used to have some good nights, Hogs, and his claim to fame is that he was a school captain. It was myself, Scott Lucas and Ben Hogan up for selection for captain, and Benny Hogan got it. Not sure it was the best decision by the coach, but
School will be happy with that.
So I just want to continue on the Lordo theme for a second, because I just want to know and ponder how many goals he would have had kicked against him should he have played full back. So Lordo went down to the park during the week. Let's have a look at how it went down. So here's his mate Hilly. Lordy thought he was going to play at full back. So Hilly gets away from him here, pushes off, free kick against, bang, lands on his head, and also probably a report. So there's one goal against. So we go back to the goal square as we just have slow-mo couple of weeks. So we'll go back to the goal square here, Bill. So Hilly's 45. He hasn't played footy in 20 years. By his own admission, says he's a little bit, well, not fit. And we caught up with him during the week, and he had a message for Matthew Lloyd.
Matty Lloyd, one of the great full forwards of the game, but as a fullback, while he's slow, he's got the turning circle of a truck. He just doesn't want to defend, and quite honestly, he just simply gives up. But anyway, Lordo, you kick straight, that's the main thing. But, mate, you've got to stop daydreaming about kicking goals, seriously.
Lordo, your defensive efforts, pretty ordinary, I reckon.
He's got good mates, haven't I? All stitching me up this week. Hogs and Gilly.
I tell you what, they'll throw you under a bus.
They will. Brownie, what one for you to finish off? But we all want to know where the meat pies has started, and you got a real fascination with pies, and this is where it started. Obviously, this is over the journey with us on the Sunday Footy Show. You just love it. Every ad break, you and TJ just get into it. You've got a table in between you, and about 4 party pies come out each.
The big ones.
This one was disgusting. And we're actually wondering, did it start after you retired from football? Did it start or not? Or I don't think it did, because this is way back in 2005 on the Footy Show. You were still playing for Richmond at the time. No wonder you were last round the tan back in your time trials.
This is him in the ad break. Good to see the training is going beautifully there, Brownie. You picked up some culinary. Was that a Michelin, 3-star Michelin pie that you're eating? Was it? Or?
Yeah, the fitness guys will be wrapped with that. So I'll order that off tomorrow morning.
So they paid you millions and millions of dollars at Tigers, and you're serving up that on ad breaks at the Footy Show.
Exactly, I was. That was not great.
Great,
Is that it?
Oh, he's just a strange little man.
ScoMo.
You've got to make it funny.
Go back to ScoMo.
No, it was good.
That was all right.
Good research. And that's why we're on the Man Shakes now. Too many pies.